After much debate, a divided city council rejected a necessary liquor license for a restaurant that wanted to open across the street from City Hall.
A narrow majority of 6-4 last night denies owner Jeremy Sargent's liquor license application for a site in the Twin Towers downtown. Those who voted against cited various concerns that Sargent owes the city just under $2,000 in back taxes. Another council member said those he represents opposes this liquor license.
All council members who voted for the liquor license were African American. Mayor Rita Ali, council members Andre Allen, Bernice Gordon Young, and Denise Jackson. Councilwoman Young suggested that denial was an example of redlining, a term typically used to describe racial discrimination in housing.